Welcome back, Commander. You're watching the TXDP CNC3 Kane's Wrath demos. Please give a warm welcome to your host, me. Righto chaps, let's get cracking. Music. Thank you. Steel Talons are great fun to play with. You don't get as much variety in your units as with other GDI sub-factions, but what you do get is a smaller range of units with much more firepower. Being attacked by the Steel Talons feels a bit like being punched in the face by a rugby player. Just sheer power. Look here, even the engineers have guns, and given enough time and a way of stopping your enemy from firing a single shot back at you, an engineer might even be able to kill something. I dare say that this little feature would come in handy if your engineer is sprinting to a Tiberium stick alongside an enemy engineer. You could just pop a cap in his ass for his trouble and take those juicy credits for yourself. The Wolverine makes a glorious and deadly reappearance in Kane's Wrath. A unit that's not been seen since Firestorm, the Wolverine is a formidable unit to deal with. It's fast, it's quite tough, and it deals a decent amount of damage. And to make it even better, the AP ammo upgrade I showed you in the GDI video works for Wolverines as well. Again, a unit making a return to this Tib War from the last, the Titan is slower, but much tougher than the unit that it replaces, the GDI Predator. But to be honest, with a group of Titans running amok, you won't miss those Predator tanks one little bit. The Titan is reasonably big, it's got feet and legs, and it can crush other vehicles by stepping on them like a big robotic Godzilla. And the Titan is further enhanced with the railgun upgrade that you get at your tech centre. And another upgrade can be used called adaptive armour, but we'll come to that shortly.
Yes, sir.
Even harvesters have been updated to provide a rugby player punch to your enemy. Harvesters with the Steel Talons can garrison infantry, so if a bunch of tanks turn up in a remote Tib field to pick on you like playground bullies, at least the nerdy kid can fight back. The Steel Talons still have an armoured personnel carrier, as GDI wouldn't be GDI without one. But this time, the little machine gun toting ground and air attacking APC is no longer machine gun toting ground or air attacking, as its machine gun has been replaced with a thingy that repairs nearby vehicles. So now you can repair your units in the field. Voila! A nice healthy army ready to move on to the next enemy base and blow that to hell too. If you think, hang on, but I used my APCs to hit air targets, now I can't. Well, just put some rocket infantry inside it and stop moaning. It repairs your units in the field. Nice healthy army and all that? Nah, shut up. Think you know what this unit is already? Think again. The Steel Talons have made this one better as well. This is the Behemoth. Not only does it still fire long-range artillery, but it too can garrison a squad of dudes that would otherwise have to run around the battlefield like headless mutant chickens. This would be quite handy if your lonesome long-range artillery comes under fire and needs some way of becoming at least slightly useful at short-range attack. Okay, so some cool Steel Talons only abilities. First, the Railgun Accelerator. Once you've suitably equipped 90% of your armada with the railguns at the tech centre, you can use the Railgun Accelerator on them. It greatly increases the rate of fire of your units, but it does damage them at the same time. So only if you've got an important target in your sights that needs killing really quickly should you use this ability. Unless you just want to kill faster and be killed faster, which is good too. Adaptive armour is also quite a lot of fun. First, research it at your tech centre. This then enables your Titans and Mammoth tanks to use the power when you want them to. To use it, click on one of your Titans or Mammoths and turn it on. It lasts for a short while and it makes your units a little bit tougher as well as immune to EMP stuff. So with adaptive armour and railgun accelerator, you could beef up your armour and charge into an enemy base, crushing all the infantry and tanks that get in your way, and when you get there, you can activate the railgun accelerator and very quickly blow everything up, hopefully before all your units drop dead. There are a few units that you don't get in Steel Talons. You can't build an armoury, so you don't get snipers or commandos, which is a shame because I can't put a sniper team in my Marv to defend against swarms of infantry. But whatever you don't get in Steel Talons, you do get a lot more in terms of rugby player punches, so I can't complain. Well, there's no need here to discuss epic units because the Marv is the same as the Marv from the main GDI faction. But I will ask him if there's anything he'd like to add to the video. Marv?
Marv.
Thanks, Marv. This is TX signing out of the Steel Talons video, and I'll be signing in again soon with the Zocom video. Have fun, Commander.